We're here in Leisure Village neighborhood with Mr. Menjivar, close by where the fire started with one of the many houses destroyed. So, Mr. Menjivar, please go ahead and tell us what happened here.
Right. Well, it was late. It was around like 8:39. I was just in the living room watching TV. It's the only time I do get to myself to relax. And I suddenly started smelling smoke out of nowhere. And honestly, I thought it was my wife because she likes to cook, but she's not the best. But I went to the kitchen to check, and there was no one there. And I turned to my side, and I looked outside the porch, and I saw like this reddish orange glare, I guess you could say. And so I went outside to go check, and I I just paused because like the view, it was just like everything was on fire. I mean, the trees, the fence, everything. And honestly, I couldn't move at the moment, but how do I say this? I didn't react fully until I started coughing up because I have asthmatic problems. So until I had reacted, I went a bit crazy. How would I say crazy? I started going inside, yelling, making sure my wife and my children were able to get out, and just trying to assure that everybody was out safe. But obviously we got out safe, but not at what cost. My house is gone.
So, where are you guys planning to get shelter? To my understanding, your house was damaged immensely.
Well, luckily for us, my sister does live in Ontario, so we'll be staying with her for the meantime. But it's very unfortunate that we even have to go, anyways. But luckily, I'm thankful that we, have somewhere to stay at least. That's not the same case for others.
You also mentioned you were asthmatic. So, how was that like? Like, what were you going through during this time?
It was difficult at the time. I remember I couldn't breathe at all. It just I felt like a very heavy sort of feeling on my chest, and then even now, although I'm still like recovering from some of the symptoms that I felt during the wildfire, it's I'm better, but it's something I probably wouldn't want to feel again.
I'm glad to hear that. Wow, that's something I hope nobody ever has to go through again. But thank you for your time, Mr. Menjivar. I hope you guys get back on your feet pretty quickly.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.